I'm Chris Miller. I'm the chef at Stella at One Altitude here in Singapore, and today I'm here to cook for you the humble egg. One of the most common complaints I hear about eggs is, how do I poach an egg? Why do my eggs never poach properly? One of the most crucial factors is the quality of the egg itself. So you can see the local eggs tend to be watery. What that means is that the eggs scramble very easily. Now, with the imported free-range egg, by having 2 layers of egg white, it allows the egg white to cook very nicely around the egg yolk. Okay, a couple of very important things when it comes to poaching your eggs. 1 is the temperature of the water, 2 is the size of the pot. Now this is quite an enormous pot, but more importantly is that you need to have a tall pot. Don't poach your eggs in a shallow pan. The eggs will simply hit the bottom of the pan and they won't have a chance for the egg white to form around it. What I also do is add some vinegar to the water. This will help with your local eggs as well. I want the water to be not a rapid boil, but a steady boil. I'm just going to drop the egg in, probably around 2 minutes in the pot, because I want the egg white to be nice and firm, but I want the egg yolk to be very nice and runny in the middle. One more important step is to refresh the eggs into another pot of hot water. What this will do is take away any vinegar taste that may be there from the vinegar water. So there we have it, a perfect poached egg. You could not get a much better shape than that. Okay, let's get started with the most perfect scrambled eggs. What is going to make these scrambled eggs a little bit more special is that I'm using fresh truffle. What I do is I put my truffles in a sealed container with the eggs for 3 days. What this does is that the truffle flavour actually gets permeated into the egg itself and give it that beautiful truffle aroma. The first thing I'm going to do is toast a lovely piece of brioche. My method of doing scrambled eggs is a little bit different. A lot of recipes, they call for you to whisk the egg first. I don't like doing it like that. What I do is I take some very nice French butter, let it melt. I'm not browning the butter, I'm just allowing the butter just to soften and melt in the pan first. Then you can see I have these 2 very nice cage-free eggs. I'm going to add this straight away to the pan. What I want to do is I want to see the egg white set a little bit. So then I start to bring it together. I break the egg yolk and then I slowly stir. I'm just going to arrange the spinach just liberally on top of the brioche. I take my Scottish smoked salmon. Okay. You can see how lovely this is. I'm just going to make it even more decadent by adding fresh cream. Okay, the very last ingredient I'm going to add is this lovely fresh dill. Okay. Spoon. Now I take my fresh truffle and I'll do some very nice shavings. Some black pepper. So there we have it, perfect scrambled eggs, brioche, spinach, fresh shavings of truffle. Nothing could be better. So there you have it, the humble egg has put on a new suit and stepped out in style. You can find the recipes at savour.sg and I will see you at SAVOUR.